Good evening. Welcome to a little late night meditation. I'm Karen Slack. I will give it a few minutes for people to join in live if they would like. I am coming to you from the Unique Beauty and Meditation Virtual Community group. I'm excited to share my second late night meditation within the group here. This group is a great place where I can bring everything together, both unique beauty and unique meditation. And I can leave you with some tips and tricks for styling and product usage for your hair and all things salon service, as well as we can have conversations about, and I can leave you with some information about unique meditation and intuitive services through the unique meditation array of services. Just kind of a nice collection of stuff. So if you know of somebody that would like to maybe participate in this group and join in, I encourage you to pass this along to them. As you can see, I'm coming to you from my camper tonight. I'm excited. We came home from camping this weekend, and I thought, this is a great place that's kind of away from the hubbub of the world. And it's in my driveway, but it's quiet and private and a nice, hi Melanie, it's a nice place to be. So I'm meditating in my camper tonight, which is a little bit of an inspiration, encouraging you to seek new areas to meditate in and to find environments that work well for you. Maybe it's outside, maybe you're going to set up a she shed. I would love to take a old camper or a shed and just make it into a beautiful meditation space. So whatever it is, whatever you feel drawn to, then I encourage you to do so. I also welcome you to leave comments below so that I can make sure that you're hearing me okay and everything's coming across okay. I don't think I should have any issues with internet out here, but hey, you never know. Let me make sure. Okay, I think I'm good. Cool. Alrighty. I was just making sure that everything was working well and that everything was coming through okay. So yes, I encourage you to leave comments in the comment section below. If I'm during the meditation, I may not see them, but I can always address them afterwards, as well as I encourage you to share comments and questions about the meditation or services. And when you're done, share with us what you experienced during the meditation. And you can do that both on the live or on the replay. Thank you for joining on the live, or thank you for joining on the replay. I try to meet every week, usually Wednesdays now. It's been Mondays, it's been Tuesdays, it's been a little bit of everything, for some late night meditation, so we can have a little meditative time and a little experience. But what's great about it is you can find these videos in the archived video tab to watch later on. So that being said, I'm shuffling a deck of cards I pulled out. I figured we could pull out a card or two for inspiration when we're all done with our meditation. This is the Fifth Agreements deck. It's a really beautiful deck of cards. They have an inspirational picture with a saying on the front, and then there's just some information and inspiration in the back. I enjoy this deck. I feel like it's thought-provoking and really works to bring out certain energies. So maybe we'll pull those out later. For our meditation today, I figured we would work with some affirmations. We are working through some intense energies lately, so I like the idea of using affirmations to inspire certain energies. Sorry, I heard something outside that window. I don't know what it was. I like the idea of using affirmations to inspire certain energies. Things like the ones that I would like to work with today are: I am strong, I am courageous, and then divine order. So working with inspiring some strength, some courage, and some order. I feel like those are very powerful for us at this point in time. Maybe it's courage to offer forgiveness. Maybe it's courage to put yourself out there. Maybe it's courage to whatever it is, I feel like courage is also very powerful right now in helping us move forward in whichever direction we're looking to move forward in. As well as strength. I feel like strength helps us stand firm on our own 2 feet. Strength helps us set boundaries when we need to set boundaries. Strength helps us to be solid and stable within our life. And I feel like the divine order is also great. I feel like the order is also important at this point in time to help to organize our thoughts, to help to organize the chaos that we're feeling. I feel like it's very easy to, with the energies that are floating everywhere, the energies in the environment, in the world, and the chaos that's going on around us lately, I feel like divine order is a great way to order all the energies in our system. And it's a reminder for us to be inspired to let the energies and thoughts and ideas in situations in our mind, in our body, and in our life fall into order and fall into their highest order for your highest good. So those are a little bit of the inspirations to our meditation today. Will we use these affirmations? We'll start off by taking some nice deep breaths, calming and relaxing ourselves as we go. And then I'm going to say the affirmations. And as we go through this meditation, I would love to have you take a few moments to recognize how the affirmations make you feel. As you inhale with the first part of the affirmation and exhale with the second part of the affirmation. And as you let these affirmations roll through your mind, I want you to take a moment to recognize how you feel emotionally, how you feel physically, how you feel spiritually, mentally. Be aware of any images or colors or ideas that seem to spark in your mind with these affirmations, and just allow yourself to witness the way you're experiencing these affirmations today. So, that being said, we can move forward to our meditation. Couple of business things first. I have playing in the background, if you can hear it, music from Chris Collins. I got it off of indiemusicbox.com, and it is one of my favorite meditation soundtracks, and I encourage you to go check it out. As well as any tips, tricks, ideas, or inspirations shared through this group, through any of the unique meditation services or places, are meant for spiritual entertainment and enlightenment purposes only. I encourage you to seek a physical or mental health professional if you have any physical or mental health concerns. All right. So feel free to take a deep breath and close your eyes. Just take a minute as you close your eyes to witness your environment. What are the sounds that you hear around you? How is the air in the room or the space around you? Is it cooler? Is it warmer? Is there a breeze? How about aromas? What smells and aromas do you have around you? And I'll have you bring your awareness in closer to you, to your physical self. Be aware of the physical environment that is right around you. Be aware of the cushions underneath you. Be aware of any tension or stress that you are carrying in your body. Just allow it to release and relax, settling you into your physical space as you meditate today. And I want you to focus on your breath. Focus on your breath as you inhale and exhale. Notice how it feels as you collect the energy as you inhale, and as you release the energy as you exhale. Allow your breath to settle into a nice, natural rhythm. We come into this meditation with an open mind and an open heart. We are grateful for this time and this space today to celebrate our beautiful, unique self. We embrace these affirmations to inspire strength, courage, and order within our life, mentally, within our physical life, emotions, and spirituality. And we ask that these energies inspire our highest good. Our first affirmation is I am strong. As you inhale to I am, and exhale to strong. I am strong. Allow this affirmation to roll through your mind, pairing with your breath, as if the words were riding the waves of your breath. I am strong. With each roll of this affirmation, allow your mind, your body, and your energy to calm and relax, settling into this strength. I am strong. Let this affirmation pair with your breath. strong. Our next affirmation, we're going to inhale to I am and exhale to courageous. I am courageous. Allow this affirmation to ride the waves of your breath. I am courageous. I am courageous. How does this affirmation feel as it rolls through your mind as you pair these words with your breath, either saying them out loud or in your head? I am courageous. How do you feel emotionally and physically with this affirmation? I am courageous. Are there any colors that you pair with these affirmations as we roll through them? We're going to move on to our last affirmation tonight. We're going to inhale to divine and exhale to order. Allowing these words, divine order, to pair with your breath as you let these words roll through your mind or say them out loud. Divine order. Inhale to divine and exhale to order. Allow this affirmation to be an inspiration or blessing of energy that all things in your life fall into the perfect order moving forward. Trust that all things within your life, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, that they all fall into divine order as you move forward. Divine order. Trust that this divine order is flowing freely and smoothly through all areas of your life. Divine order. Allow yourself to sit in the energies of this meditation, to feel the order that you have allowed to flow through you at this time. Feel your energy that has settled. Trust that you are courageous and strong. Allow yourself to take a deep cleansing breath, inhaling and exhaling for as long as you can. Letting this deep breath incorporate these energies within your body, within your mind, within your soul. Releasing all excess energy. Leaving you balanced, strong, courageous, and in divine order. And whenever you are all set, you can start to come back to the space in which we started this meditation today. Take a deep breath and open up your eyes and move your legs around a little bit, move your hands and arms around a little bit, bringing your awareness back to this space. Let me turn my music down. And I'm going to turn on my phone to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay. So that in that meditation I felt like was rather, I like the affirmation. I feel like the affirmations are a great tool for us to use to inspire certain energies within our day. I think that the affirmations of I am strong, I am courageous, and everything is in divine order. Those are very powerful affirmations because I feel like a lot of people are moving forward with new ideas and new perspectives and new ways of doing things. And sometimes when we're doing that, we need some reminders that, you know what, we've got this, we're good, we can do this, we can, even if it's a matter of just shifting your perspective or shifting your morning routine. You know, I want to incorporate this into my morning routine, but I'm never capable of doing it. I don't ever do it. Reminding ourselves that we are strong enough and we have the courage enough to change our morning routine and to forgive the days that we don't change our routine, I feel like that's okay. I feel like we have to have courage to offer ourselves forgiveness, as well as courage to move ourselves forward with what we want to do, where we want to go, and who we want to be. And trust that we already are that person. We already are in that energy and that space. So say we want to do, I want to do this. I want to go here because when I'm there, this will happen. Trust that whatever it is you feel this is going to give you, you already are. So this, I need to do this because it'll make me happier. I need to do this because that'll make me more organized. Trust that you're already there. And whatever that is just a symptom of the energy that you're already in. And sometimes we have to give ourselves a little bit of a pat on the back to say, I'm courageous. I'm strong enough. I know that I am this person. And I know that I'm sitting in this energy and I have it the capabilities inside of me to be this person. It's just a matter of acknowledging it and welcoming it and aligning with what already is you, if that makes sense. I keep feeling like I was very aware of my surroundings. Like this is a new environment for me to meditate in. I've meditated in this camper before when we've gone camping. But I find myself out here a little bit more vulnerable. So I found myself aware of my surroundings. And I think it's encouraging us to step into some new environments and to step into some new places that will shift our perspective a little bit, new spaces that will encourage us to break out of our normal routines. And I feel like that's what this did. And sometimes when we break out of our normal routines, things make us feel a little bit more vulnerable. We feel a little bit more vulnerable when we step into some newer routines and invite new ideas into our life. And sometimes shifting where we meditate will help us become comfortable in that vulnerability, if that makes sense. If you always meditate in your bedroom, maybe you go meditate in your living room. Maybe you meditate on your front porch, especially if you're in a city and there's lots of people that walk by. Maybe you meditate in your front porch. I think it's starting to rain where I am. Anyway, so that you feel a little bit more vulnerable. It shifts your environment and shifts your perspective and allows you to sit in that vulnerability a little bit more. When we can sit in our vulnerability a little bit more, it gives us courage to move into new spaces and move into new avenues within our life as well as within our energy. So I'm very, like I said, I'm very aware of everything around me. So yes, that seemed to be the inspiration within the meditation tonight. As well as I'm very aware of spiders and spider webs, and I am not a fan of spiders. So, but everything has a little bit of energy to inspire us. And I feel like the spider webs pair nicely with the divine strength, or I am strong affirmation that we were working with tonight. I feel like the spider web is very creative. It's very intricate. It's very much talking about and creating our own space, creating our own home, creating our own self and our own environment for which we can nurture and grow. So I feel like it takes a lot of strength to be able to create our own space the way we want it to be and the way we want it to look. So I feel like the spider and the spider webs that seem to be gracing my presence around are inspiring us to be creative with our strength and to know that that creative energy is strong within us and that we are capable as creative individuals in creating, not only if you are creative and crafty, but especially in creating the life that we know we are capable of living, in creating that life that offers us the most love and offers us the most abundance and offers us the most stable order and natural, happy, abundant life. Does that make sense? That we can be strong and have confidence in that which we are creating in our life. So I feel like I got a little wordy with the explanation after the meditation. I hope it all makes sense. Leave some comments below and let me know what you think of the meditation, how the affirmations felt, as well as if the interpretation resonates with you or if you feel like your meditation took you in a new avenue. The great thing about meditation is I feel like it's a great place for us to experience our own energy and our own unique energetic fingerprint. And I would love to connect with you one-on-one to set up some space and some time for you to connect with your own unique energetic fingerprint, your own unique energy, and your own beautiful soul inside and out. And we can customize the meditations for you, and we can have a discussion at the end as to what that meditation meant intuitively for you, or we can do it more of a Reiki service, or we have lots of options. So I encourage you to connect with me if you would like to get a one-on-one service moving forward. I'm also excited to share I'm going to be doing some more virtual events, hopefully within this group. I'm looking to set up a group meditation coming up shortly, where I'll be offering that to people that are interested. I'm still ironing out the details of how I want that to work, as well as I'm hoping to bring in other professionals that can showcase their goods and their services, and connect you with some individuals that can help us learn and grow and be healthy and happy and offer us some fun stuff. So I'll finish off with a little bit of a inspiration from our Fifth Agreement deck today. Kind of feeling this card. I don't know what it is. I am one half of my message. Other people are the other half. I am responsible for what I say, but I am not responsible for how other people, for what people understand. Sorry, I skipped ahead like 2 sentences. Other people are responsible for what they understand. They are the ones who give meaning to every word they hear. So I feel like I like how this card acknowledges the 2 parts to communication, and how what you say is very important, and how you put yourself across is very important. But also, you are not responsible for how other people receive you, and how other people receive the message you're trying to give them, as how other people receive the energy that you're putting out there. As long as you know that you're coming from an authentic place and a place of love, then you have to trust that they'll get out of it what they need to. And if they're not, you're not responsible for how your message is received. As long as you know that you've put yourself out there in an authentic, trustworthy, positive manner, and you're happy with the way you've put yourself out there, then you have to let that message go. You can't own the way it's received, because you kind of own their journey as well. Not everybody picks up on the same messages. You could have you could have somebody give the most inspiring speech with a room full of 100 people, and every person is going to pick on one thing in that speech that inspires them, and it's going to be different for each person. So trust that when you're putting your message out there, you're putting yourself out there. As long as you're doing it from the heart and you're authentic to your true self, then trust that what they're meant to get from it, they'll get from it. Even if it's not right away, even if the way they respond to you right now is not feeling like what you were thinking it should be. Losing my thought. Even if they don't respond the way you feel they should right away, trust that it's there. You put yourself out. You're authentic. You're positive. You're responsible with how you wanted to put yourself out there. Then let it go. Let it do what it needs to do. Let go of the other half of that message. I like how it just reminds us that as long as we're being true to ourselves, let the chips fall where they may. Let everything happen where they need to happen. So I hope that makes sense. Just a nice reminder. I got a fly buzzing around me, and it's kind of driving me nuts. Just a nice reminder to remember that as long as you're being authentic to your truth, that trust that the message will fall where it needs to, and that there are 2 parts to each message, and to let go of owning the whole message. So anyway, that was the inspirational card for tonight. I hope that resonates with you and makes sense with you. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your evening or day or whenever this finds you to join me in this meditation with a little bit of inspiration at the end. And if you're interested in connecting with me, I encourage you to do so. Thank you very much and have a uniquely beautiful evening.